ice, got my nigga leaning. Now he swerving. Hit the plug. Free up for another.
Two of the top centers in the league going at it. Any keys for that matchup?
Stay out of foul trouble. Bigs can rack them up, especially in a showdown between elite centers.
Yeah, and you have to seal the boards. With players this big and this skilled, those offensive rebounds will turn into points quick. Showing off the acceleration on that drive, Diggins-Smith seemed unbothered by the defense.
Pass to Cloud. Charles over Griner. No good off the back of the rim.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Diggins-Smith shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Back to Hines Allen. Pass to Charles. Charles, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Hines Allen. Off target from 3-point range.
The size and aggression of Hines Allen really makes a difference for this team. Tremendous rebounder, very physical.
And here is Diggins-Smith. Back to Griner. Stolen by Tina Charles. Hines Allen from outside. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. And Hines Allen is really skilled too.
Yeah, you know, she's actually playing point forward at times because she can score, find teammates, and she still gets back on the defensive end. It's just so hard for opponents to match up with her.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Charles. Atkins. Deladon outside. 5 on the clock. Fade away. Charles, good.
He has multiple tour games. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
Rossi outside. Offensive board. Here's Turner. Alina Deladon with the defensive effort. Now here's Cloud, defended by Nurse. Pass to Charles. Deladon goes back up. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Rossi outside. Here's Griner. Back to Rossi. Griner by Charles. Here's Diggins-Smith. Excellent defense there from Alina Deladon. Goes up high post. Charles with the bucket.
Over the course of her outstanding career, we've seen Deladon become a willing passer. Increase her assist numbers.
She know how to do it in gear. How you do it, damn girl, tight red. How you do that right there? You want to take this rainbow. Told her baby come here. Never seen you around here before. What you doing out here? Said she just moved to the TMB in a drill white band. Had to teach about the culture. Had to teach about the life. Keep on shining cause I hate girl. If you gon' want to celebrate, don't you ever go for nothing. Make sure you count it twice. Take me shoot up on the free throw, but they never aim it
minutes into this first quarter. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. To me, it didn't really look like a super set.
The Mystics with the lead. Loud inside. The left wing. Atkins. Pass to Deladon. That's drop.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Higgins-Smith with it. Deladon's there. Higgins-Smith shot is off.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter.
Loud inside. Outside, Hines Allen. For three. The shot misses. And it's Phoenix the other way. That one a little off.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Hines Allen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
A little in the hoop for her this quarter. She still hasn't gotten one, not one, to fall.
Taurasi, defended by Atkins. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Good D by Myisha Hines Allen.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Screen by Deladon. Pass to Cloud. Back to Hines Allen. It's good from long range.
Well, for a season, Hines Allen has got over 40% from deep. So, yeah, she's a threat from distance.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Now here's Taurasi. Cloud with the steal. To the middle. Got a hand on it.
With the jumping ability, Rihanna Turner can get up there to send shots away.
Deladon right side. From deep. Turner grabs the board. The Mercury trail. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nurse hits the front of the rim and out. Now here's Atkins. She's guarded closely. Here's Charles. Falls back and drains the fadeaway J. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that was almost went in. But instead, she's going to go to the line.
Diana Taurasi.
It's going to be on Ariel Atkins. First trip to the line for her here. And she's good on the first of three.
With multiple championships and all WNBA first-team selections, Taurasi has cemented her legacy in basketball history.
And the second free throw good. And she nails the third. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
With the score.
The Mystics on top, leading by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Tell me how that work, boy, I got it from the dirt. Everything you see, boys, me, I ain't never known free. How that work, boy, I got it from the dirt.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
Here's Mitchell. Well, we all want to see expansion in the league. And so when we do, what cities do you think are prime candidates?
I'm a Bay Area guy, so I have to mention San Francisco or Oakland. The Warriors have a great fan base. They love women's hoops in this area. You've got a couple fantastic arenas.
Zero argument for me about getting a team to the Bay. But I'm going north of the border. I'm going with Toronto, a team that the entire country of Canada can get behind. But really, guys, no wrong answers. There are so many options, and I'm just excited to see where the WNBA goes next.
Here's Smith. Clock at 6. Tarasi. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Come on, you think the GOAT isn't going to respond? GT as competitive as they come.
Pass to Weiss. The floater. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish. And that's something we say about her a lot.
Here's Petty. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And here's Smith. She's covered by Mitchell. Griner with the screen.
Mercury foul. Alana Smith. Into the lineup for Phoenix.
The Mystics leading. Pass to Deladon. Screen by Deladon. Hines Allen with it. And stolen by Nurse. Here's Petty. She's covered by Mitchell. Petty can't hit. The Mystics on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Mitchell left side. Back to Hines Allen. And she can't extend the lead to double digits.
Since entering the league, Brittany Griner has been an absolute force on both ends of the ball. She'll go down as one of the most prolific defenders in WNBA history.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Hines Allen. That's the first foul of the game. And the Mystics making a change here.
Next time, Cloud.
Feelings, I just cut them out, but I'm in too deep. I can't see any way I'm out.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. 6 to shoot. Back to Griner. Diggins Smith puts up a 3. Blazons pulls it in. And Griner's blocks numbers, they're ridiculous. I mean, she was the WNBA blocks leader each of the first 7 seasons of her career.
Yeah, already top 3 all time in career blocks, and I'd be willing to bet that maybe by the end of her career, Brittany Griner is the all-time leader in blocks in league history.
Now here's Diggins Smith. And she was fouled on the way up. Close for her.
Second
and it goes on Blazons.
At 5'9", she's never going to be the tallest player on the floor. But Skylar Diggins Smith, she finds ways to be effective inside. Fake defenders into fouls.
one misses.
Discussing the multiple-time All-Star Skylar Diggins-Smith, now a seasoned vet in this league. The leadership and wisdom she offers is valuable to any locker room.
He hits the second from the line. And you gotta love Diggins-Smith continuing to get it done. Someone that can help nurture and develop younger players.
You can tell, Skylar has the respect of her teammates, someone who leads by example from the point guard position, and her squad really rallies around her.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that one.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make winning out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this one.
Always showing love, that's just what I do. I can look me in the mirror, can he say me too? Face is blue, I turn the frowns into zero.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter play. To the inside, Reiner, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Reiner's active on both ends of the floor, and her coaches appreciate that.
Now here's Cloud. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Up top, Diggins-Smith. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Reiner. The open J off the mark. Here's Ariel Atkins outside. Mercury with the rebound.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
And it's Diggins-Smith missing.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively because they look to cut this deficit.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Deladon. Hines Allen. 5 to shoot. Left side Atkins. That shot's good on the assist by Hines Allen.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offense is having. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Inside, and stolen by Brittany Griner. Nurse outside, Diggins-Smith. Turner with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Petty can't hit. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Cloud inside. Pass to Hines Allen. Launches a three. Missed it to keep it alive. Nurse up top. Covered by Hines Allen. She gets that one.
That took serious skill for Nurse to score when she's being, hit like that. Tremendous.
Elena Delle Donne for three. Good on the three-point shot.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
And that concludes the first half. The Mystics on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Just ain't for me. Got caught twice. Who's that under the sheet? I'm lying, she know I'm lying, but she still fuck with me. Yeah, I love it because it rhymes. This is all pain to me. I'm trying to be a better person, but I gotta be who I be. Get your fucking shoes off my bed. Where your man is at? What today put up in your head?
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You look at Elena Delle Donne, she's been playing really well.
She tore it up on the offensive glass in the first two quarters. Full effort.
Yeah, she was incredibly persistent, and that's what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. And look, she's making bigs all around the world proud with her play.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here's Charles. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Delle Donne, right side. No good. And the Mercury going the other way now.
And we all know Delle Donne is one of the preeminent scorers in the league. Just fills it up with ease. And she has, the height of 6'5", but she also has that footwork that's just phenomenal.
Now here's Turner. She hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The shot by Nurse, no good. And here's Washington. To the paint. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Finds out from outside. Turner grabs the board. And as you mentioned with Delle Donne, her footwork is really what sets her apart.
Every step and movement is made with such precision. She can free up space or get a look, even when the defender is right up on her. Her footwork is up there with anybody, past and present.
Now here's Cloud. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Charles. Overturned. And it's Charles missing. To the inside. And stolen by Natasha Cloud. Now Delle Donne. Outside, Hines Allen. Cloud. Inside, Delle Donne. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Down low, Delle Donne has the ability to score in rows. ROI normally scores around 20 points, sometimes even more most nights.
With a couple seasons under their belts, how special is that 2020 draft class looking?
Well, it was so deep. Second round pick, Crystal Dangerfield was Rookie of the Year, the latest pick ever to take home the honor. And Tim, that first round was loaded.
I mean, from first overall pick to Sabrina Ionescu to the last pick of the first, to Jasmine Jones, there could be multiple franchise-level players in that first round, including a Sashi Sabali, Kennedy Carter, just a league-changing level of talent into the W back in 2020.
Here's Weiss. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Deladon. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Here's Smith. That's short off the rim. And here's Washington. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. She's called for the block. That's a three-point play opportunity.
And Elena Deladon is known for being a top-tier WNBA talent. But what you might not know is the special bond she has with her family. Specifically, her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy and autism, and has been a big inspiration to Deladon.
This shit you play when you weigh pounds. I just love me a bad bitch. Had her ass up and her face down. No playground, we can't play around. I was 15 with a trade pound. Turned 21 and got
You know, a big reason why Deladon elected to stay in her home state of Delaware in college was her sister Lizzie. She wanted to be closer to her as well as her family in general. You can't blame her.
Yeah, proving that she is just a special human being who is very family-oriented. Elena even turned down a lucrative offer to play overseas during the WNBA's off-season so that she could be with Lizzie as much as possible.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Charles. Walker Kimbrough. Charles the screen. Walker Kimbrough with it. He's picked up by Griner. Charles.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Rossi outside. And the foul on Walker Kimbrough.
Shatori Walker
That is
Kimbrough.
her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Phoenix, Shea Penny.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham. Over Mitchell. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
With a quick and consistent release, Cunningham can knock down shots from mid-range, downtown, you name it.
Now here's Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Screen by Deladon. Down low. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will
The ball
have
goes to Phoenix.
And here the Mercury. Trailing by 13. And here's Smith. Griner up top. Rossi with it. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Here's Petty. Pass to Griner. Over Charles. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A tenacious rebounder. Smith's able to do that because of her height and heart.
Now here's Mitchell. Charles. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Deladon. An easy 2 points on the layup. And here's Petty. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Griner. Good.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Pass to Deladon. And here's Weiss. Mitchell. To the middle. Deladon, good.
Such an unselfish player, an unselfish passer. I like when Mitchell is active and really setting up her teammates.
Rossi outside. And again, it's Phoenix.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mystics on top. They're up by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists, just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Pass to Turner. Reiner. And here's Taurasi. Reiner inside. Started by Charles. Clock at 4. Here's Taurasi. Off the left rim and out. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Hines Allen. He can't get that one. And it's Phoenix the other way.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Rossi with it. Now Turner. Back to Taurasi. He gets it up ball, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half.
Outside Charles. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Hines Allen. Defended by Turner. Fades back. Hines Allen can't get it to go.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Here's Taurasi. Here's Reiner. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Fades and shoots. And another miss by Washington. Phoenix trailing here. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Diggin Smith. Excellent D there from Leilani Mitchell. Cloud inside. And the foul called on Reiner. That's foul number 2 for her. Washington calls timeout.
And Skylar Diggins-Smith is obviously someone who passes the eye test. Her numbers also, they back them up. She's so impressive. And you know what? That doesn't even begin to tell the whole story with her.
on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Cloud can't get it to go. And it's the Mercury with the ball. 7-point differential. Up top, Diggins Smith. He's covered by Mitchell. And Diggins Smith gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Here's Charles. Shot to end the cold run. Charles, great positioning on the putback.
I admire Charles's business-like approach on the boards. She's relentless about keeping possessions alive.
Dance for this dollar. Dollar. Sing for this dollar. Sing a song for this dollar. Dollar. Got everybody scheming, cause we all want our freedom. We've been dreaming for too long, it's time to wake up and change up. Mama said it ain't too long until this country gon' fake us, fake who? I've been bending, it's just a matter of time. I've been stepping my game up, put my trust in these moves. I can't fall for that trickery, these moves don't love me, I know. Hold it down for my brothers, we PG niggas for show. Haters, they be so toxic, they want me bleeding on flows. All these whole heads want talk, can't get through cause they blocked. Wanna talk what we talking for if the topic ain't profit. Wanna march what we marching for if the march ain't gon' stop it. Be another nigga dead, I tell these niggas to their heads, you better dance boy, dance boy, dance boy, dance, dance. You keep on dancing till the place won't let you dance. Dance boy, dance boy, dance boy, dance, dance. You keep on dancing till the place won't let you dance.
I gotta know, I gotta know.
And for Washington, Lena
Here's Taurasi. Pass to Diggins Smith. Back to Taurasi. Turner. Taurasi outside. Off target with the 3. The Mystics with the lead. Right wing. Inside. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Now here's Nurse. She's covered by Cloud. A shot by Nurse. No good. The Mystics on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Down low, Charles. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Because of Charles's unique combination of strength and length, she's able to beat shot contests down low.
And Charles is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Rossi with it. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
Pass to Charles. Over Griner. And it's Charles missing.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She could take it again next time.
Drive by Diana Taurasi. It's good. And with that basket, she's now 5 for 9.
Phenomenal balance and body control when finishing around the rim. Taurasi is big time.
Charles, shot's good.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist. The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Now here's Taurasi. Guarded closely. Outside Outside for Diggins Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Type of shit you play when you weigh pounds. I just don't see it.
Diggins Smith shot is off. And here's Washington. They lead by 7. Atkins, the nursery out. Now here's Rossi. Outside, Diggins Smith.
Just another thing Deladon does on the floor well, using that length for her deck shot. We know about her offense, but she's also been top 10 in the league and blocks a few times.
They get it back. Back to Atkins. Outside for Cloud. Hines Allen up top. Pass to Cloud. So the Mystics win it. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when needed to defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
And that's a wrap, everyone.